Okay, this lesson's all about how we find the circumference of a circle. So off of lesson one, we should now know that the circumference is the posh name for the perimeter of a circle. Okay, so what we're looking for then is to be able to find that edge and the distance all the way around the circle. On your formula sheet, you will have the formula for this, so it's well worth having a look on there, and it will say circumference equals pi times diameter or pi times 2r, as in 2 radius. Okay, if we just focus first of all on that pi times diameter, then we can then look at the radius next. So I'm going to go through a couple of examples on the sheet. So this is question A1 on the second sheet in your Easter booklet. And the first question says, find the circumference when your diameter is 8.4 centimeters. So because we've got our diameter, which is all the way across from circumference to circumference, edge to edge through the center, okay, what we've got to do now is just do pi multiplied by 8.4. By writing that, that's going to give you that initial mark from doing it. Second bit then is, obviously this is now a calculator jobber, so I've got 8.4 multiplied by my pi equals, and I would then write out that value that's on there. So I've got 26.3893782, and then it continues. Then round it to a sensible degree of accuracy. So I'm going to go to 1 decimal place. So I put my box around 1 decimal place. My 8 is my decider. So I've got 26.4. I've got centimeters. And because it's a circumference, it means perimeter and it's just a distance. I leave it at that. I do not need to square it because I'm talking about a distance or a length rather than an area. Okay, so that is how to find the circumference of a circle with the diameter. Now I'm going to look at, get rid of all this, I'm going to look at B2. Okay, so on the sheet, B2, this time it's given me the radius of 9.2. No, that's a 9. There you are, 9.2 centimeters. The radius is all the way, sorry, the diameter is all the way across. So what I can then do is just double the radius that I've got to give me that diameter. That's where that second equation came from, or formula, sorry, comes from on the formula sheet that you'll have in your exams and you've been given already. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 9.2 multiplied by 2 first of all. So that gives me then my diameter is equal to 18.4 centimeters. Okay, again, there's likelihood is that is going to be worth a mark because you're then recognizing you need a diameter. And again, then I'm going to go back, pi multiplied by 18.4. So pi multiplied by 18.4 equals 57.805, and then it continues on to various degrees of accuracy. What we want to do again, check the question. Does it say 1 decimal place? Does it say a significant figure? But we'll go again to 1 dp on this one. So again, well, 1 dp would be 57.8. My 0 is my decider. So because of that, it stays as 57.8 and then centimeters. Okay, and that is circumference in a nutshell. So you've got various questions to go at. Some have got pictures drawn, others haven't. Okay, so what I would suggest is if you have got questions where you are not sure about them. So for example, if we just look at question A2, see if I can bin this all in one go. Delete. Right, so question A2 says a dinner plate has a diameter of 22. So the first thing I would do is then just draw a picture out very quickly. And then I'm talking about a diameter. So I'm talking about all the way across. And then it talks about 27 centimeters. Okay. And I'll label that diameter. It then says calculate the circumference of the plate. So again, I know that then I need to work out that outer rim. So we're then formula time, and then pi multiplied by 27, and then work out my answer. If we take this question, for example, if it was a non-calculator question, they might ask you to say, give your answer in terms of pi. So for this question, then your circumference would be 27 pi, and that's it. So effectively, all we're doing is getting rid of that multiplication sign to then show that we need 27 lots of pi would then be equivalent to what that circumference would be. So that would be a non-calculator based off. If it was a calculator based question, obviously paper 1 or paper 3, we are then looking at doing the same as we did previously. Right, no worries, that's it, done, bye.